back with a welding positioner tips and tricks, I guess. Wojnarski's back again with a welding fabrication tech tip for everybody. Today's tech tip is welding positioners. This is my homemade cordless welding positioner. Pretty cool. Runs off a Milwaukee battery. Just adjust my little thing. I still need a chuck for it, but I got a knife. And my little tip is how to keep track of your settings. What I do is I keep a little notebook. This is my welding notebook, but mostly specifically for flanges and stuff. So here's my thing, and this is my first time really doing an 8-inch flange. I've done here 4-inch, 4-inch, and you have to get this thing dialed in like really good to actually be perfect. Otherwise, you're trying to catch up on it and it outruns you a little bit, or you're moving too fast. So to get that perfect setup, like speed and amps and everything, get you going really good. So I didn't have a setting, but now I figured it out because I had 6-inch schedule 40, which is really close to that. This might just take a little bit more amps. So that was raised face flange to 45 elbow though, 45 and elbow on each side or whatever it was. So this time what I did was I just wrote down 8-inch schedule 40 pipe flange to raised face flange, and then my speed found it out to be 28-29 for the speed, and amps was about 141. That was the low end with 332nd wire because I did 2 passes, and the first one was 1/8 inch with 148, and that was the inside. And I just wrote that down, and I'll keep track for the outside. And this gets you pretty dang on good in the ballpark within a couple amps and a couple speed adjustments. So really good tip for you guys, and that's just one thing I like to keep track of. Sometimes you can keep track of your other stuff like pipe. If you do scratch start and stuff on pipe a lot and everything, that's up to you if you want, if you do it a lot, because it's good and handy to have. I don't really do it, but I start to sometimes. Pipe, stainless steel 4-inch schedule 40 beveled on each end, 145 amps out for the first pass or whatever, and 115 for the cap. So I don't really keep track of that stuff, but definitely the positioner is really good tip for you guys. So little tech tip for everybody. And let me know if you want to see a full video on my little welding positioner too. I didn't get one of me building it, but I could show you guys a little overview of it. So kind of cool. Yeah, Wojnarski signing out. And here's a little overview of that. And that one, still didn't get to the bottom yet.
You can kinda see here that the speed was a little too fast or not enough heat, and I'm fighting a little to keep up with the speed of the welding positioner. Not too bad. If I turned the speed down a little, it would have worked better. But it wasn't bad enough that I had to stop and adjust the speed. How do you like the talk to text thing, haha?